Would you believe me if I said that this entire video is edited by an AI, down to the thumbnail that you see, to the cuts, to the transcription and the voice clarity, to all of the edits and basically everything that you're seeing, except for myself, of course, just giving the AI raw footage and this Claude skill or repo, I should say, that I'll be giving you all for free. It's going to turn your raw footage into completely edited footage. So all you do is give it the repo, which I'm going to share with you as well. And there's a folder, basically a bunch of files that Claude's going to read through, and you're going to give it a recording. So you just give it the raw footage and have it run the raw footage through the, I call it Claude YouTube editor pipeline. Because in the end, this is actually going to publish to YouTube with a thumbnail, description, all SEO optimized with keywords and chapters and all those nice fancy things that you'd like to have. So right now it is going through my private keys. I gave it private keys in this project, and there's a few different tools. One for the transcription is Assembly AI. We're using that to transcribe and make the audio sound crispy clean. Another tool that's going to be using here in a moment is called 11 Labs, and that's going to be used for the sound effects. So after it's done splicing the video in those cut points that it finds in the transcription, it's going to use sound effects from 11 Labs that it's going to generate. And it's also going to generate, using Claude, a video to go as B-roll in between shots. And it's also going to go ahead and connect to YouTube here in a little bit. It's actually been doing this for 10 minutes now. So I'll cut back to when it's done. But essentially, you would just come in here, add a folder with your video. Once you have your video, you can go ahead and start prompting. And of course, you're going to have to, when you first start, connect it to that folder for the Claude YouTube editor. But once you have that set up, then you can start prompting, just like I have here. And we're still waiting. I'm not going to lie, the last time I did this, it took like 30 minutes to like 40 minutes per pass. And there's going to be 5 passes. So first it's going to be just doing that transcription to hear exactly what's being said in the video. Then it's going to cut using the transcription and the highlighted parts of it. Then after it does the cut, it's going to find sound effects to add in there using 11 Labs. It's going to add captions, and it's going to go ahead and do some visual effects, add some B-roll with some custom MP4 videos that Claude's able to generate using code. And if you want to see it here, you can actually see the lines of code it's writing. It's crazy. It just spun up 50,000 lines of code in 11 minutes. And yeah, it's still going. It's still running this task, build proxy and render type plus natural previews. You can click on the task to kind of see how long they've been running. You can see all the previous tasks here. Installed FFmpeg, video codec tool, installed Python, then verified they're installed, created a Windows virtual environment, and installed pipeline depths and faster whisper, bootstrapped assembly AI transcription pass, retranscribe with key terms, build tape view, build a proxy, and render type. Yes, it's going in depth. Downgrade FFmpeg, verify FFmpeg 8, and then now it's building the proxy and the typed natural preview, which we'll see here, but that is at the moment. The craziest part, like it's still going. It's been 23 minutes now, and you could just go off and do other things while this is handling your video editing. I recorded 2 videos today, and I haven't recorded any videos in the longest time. And it's been editing for me while I'm recording another video. I'm just having to edit the last one. So now it's verifying both fresh previews. It re-rendered both previews from scratch, verified both re-rendered previews, and yeah, it's almost done, I think. So check back and see. It's not even 4 minutes later. So it responded back, video 5, cut previews, type 4 minutes, 31 seconds, natural 4 minutes, 43 seconds from the 5:57 raw recording. So this step is still actually the first step. We only got the transcription part done and the raw cut. How you doing, everyone? My name is Josh, as you know me from the LLM Academy. I also work for a marketing agency called Solutions. In the last 4 years, I've been, and from here, I could approve which one I want. right? And then it's going to render the 4K final, build the edited transcript JSON, and move on to the visuals, sound effects, and packaging. So you'll see that next. All right, so then it just gave me the 4K version of that recording with the video trimmed. I went ahead and reviewed that and asked me if I want to go continue to the overlay pass, opus dialogue, 3 rules, and closing questions. So it's going to create the overlays for those 3 clips, right? And then I already had it start doing that, so we'll come back once the overlay passes. Awesome. So it's finally done rendering. I'm going to show you the final product here so you can kind of see. This is the video on the solutions. In the last 3 or 4 years, I've been helping them implement a CRM, building out systems for the CRM, automations to go with it, and essentially just helping them scale with these automations that I've been building out and optimizing their systems. At first, this company had no systems in place, no automation, more, show up more. Honestly, it's probably not a discipline problem. Recording is the only thing on your plate with 0 forcing function. Clients have deadlines, your team has meetings, sales has pipeline, content has nobody waiting on it. So it loses every single time something gets loud, something else gets, and something always gets loud. The other piece is that you're an operator. You get paid invisible output. You fix a funnel, you see numbers. You post a video, even when you're on free. He's the host and not the co-host. He shows up with the questions, asks them, you just answer. Second, it becomes, let's hop on and make some content together. It turns into a chat about the business. You record nothing. You do 0 prep, and that's the whole point. If prep is required, you'll postpone it until you've prepped, and you won't prep. He pulls from a running. Now, I'm treating this 2 questions for you. What's the thing that you kept saying you're going to do and kept not doing? And who could you attach it to so that skipping it actually cost you something? Drop your answer and I'll take a look at it. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the community. Yeah, and the best part about this is that it does everything in passes. So if I wanted to make any changes or edit anything, I could just tell it, hey, go back, make this change, and it won't restart the entire workflow. It will just change what I asked it to, and it makes it a lot easier to make edits to your edit. And Preston has a video. I want to give him some credit that he made a while back going over a similar workflow, but it is in Zapier, so it is a lot more static, and you can't make any quick changes or updates like you can here. In that video, I guess I'll link if I could find it here. But yeah, it's a great foundation for this. So go ahead and check that out. And this whole video that you're watching right now is edited with the same workflow. And really much, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy this. I know it's kind of a long video, but this entire thing is done automated, so you really don't have to do anything once you have this set up the first time. You just set it and forget it. Just upload videos to a folder and have them be edited and even published to YouTube. Get up your flow completely automated now. So go ahead and check this repo out. I'll leave it down below in the description. If you have any questions, let me know, and thank you. But yeah, that's the full flow. It went ahead and created all those visual graphics that you saw, the motion graphics that you saw in the video as well. And if I wanted to, it can go ahead and post this onto YouTube for me, create the description, do all the chapters, and thumbnail. So it's really good too. So then when you're ready, you tell it to go ahead and post the video. Tell it to post it without a thumbnail. But if you have like Gemini or Fow.ai connected, it could go ahead and generate those thumbnails from you using screen grabs from the actual recording, which is really sick. So it's going to go ahead and verify my YouTube authentication. You have to give it your YouTube service account credentials. And once it does have that, it can go and post for you. So right now I have it posted as a draft in my YouTube account. And I asked it to generate me a thumbnail, make the video public. So it's generated me 3 thumbnails on the first endpoint running the verify loop. So it's verifying these thumbnails. This is what they look like. Not terrible, not terrible. My God, it doesn't look anything like it. It's very uncanny. I mean, it's not bad. I don't hate. 0 prep, 12 videos. That's pretty cool, man. So yeah, it's gonna post to my YouTube, and if I pull up the page here, see, it added all the chapters. It did the YouTube description and even linked the school, which you guys should join if you're watching this to the end. Definitely check that out. The community is great. I'm there teaching people how to do these very exact automations and walking them through it step by step. So let's watch this video. Or we already watched the video, so I'm just gonna show you real quick that it's published here. It's live on this link. I just need to make it public. But yeah, it's really cool. There, it's gonna add thumbnail in here now. See if I refresh if it'll show up. Not yet. It's adding it though. It's going live, and then it's gonna give me a final published link here in a second, which I'll show you guys. And with thumbnail, it's really awesome. So there you have it. There's the live video with the thumbnail. I can click on let's just open in the app here so you can see that thumbnail, the video. It's right here on my YouTube channel. That's pretty sick, man. So yeah, if you want to make videos this way, down the repo. If you have any questions, just leave a comment, and thank you guys for watching.